Hello, welcome to the MindTrek.net game server. I've returned from dealing with the kitty box disaster, and it was a disaster. Yeah, something I would not recommend for people with weak stomachs to ever endure. But anyways, real quick recap here. It's been about an hour since I stopped recording to deal with the kitty box debacle. Yeah, I'm in the process now of shoring up engineering to make sure everything here is kosher. It comes down through here like so, about to, oops, that doesn't go there. It comes through here like so. Actually, yeah, screw it, let's go this way. And then it goes down. And this is all dead space through here. Dead space. Watch me get sued now. You used the name of our product in your video. You owe us $50. Fucking EA. There we go. Alrighty. And actually, it's a little bit smaller than that, but we're not going to worry about it. This is actually a little bit bigger than this, so we are going to worry about it. Alright, come down here. There, there. This is like so. It goes like this. And this. There. Like so. Put that there, and like so. Oops, and I fall off the damn. Yep, and you hit the space bar and you don't fly. It is so frustrating. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm looking at a drawing and trying to free build in engineering. Of course, I miss where I'm going entirely. This is all listed as dead space, but there is like a machine or something in this area. It's all listed as dead space. I will repurpose this area. I'm not a big fan of having big blocks of dead space in the builds. Never have been. So what I do is I just sort of kind of keep working at it till I get the dimension and feel of what it is I'm working on. In this case, it's a little engineering area, a little cove. Then it steps down and into the sharper, then steps up, it goes like so. And into this little area here, yep, and then this is and according to the plans, it is only this big. The room that I'm about to enter is only this big. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and keep it as full size as possible, with the exception of that. Actually, that. I'll go ahead and do a double wall here so I can put consoles and stuff as a backing on that. And what I will do here is I will just go ahead and mark it. That way there I know that this will be used for something later on. This, of course, is a Jeffries tube. We'll have to see how that connects to the ship in other areas. So there's that. Actually, I forgot. I need to put that there. There we go. That has a really funky design, but that's what it looks like on the map. So, anyways, I've already highlighted an area. It's been sitting here all highlighted for quite a while. Come in here. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to flip it, and then we're going to go over here. And I'm going to stand right here. If I did it right, and I'm still suffering from litter box shock, so I might have screwed this up, but we will see what happens. I'm just going to paste it without doing an A. And it looks like we did alright. Of course, we know that this isn't here, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. I never thought a cat could stink so bad. And it knew it too. It wasn't the female cat that was laying in here in my office. It was the male cat, one of the two male cats that did it. It was so bad that it literally it waffled its way up the corridor, up the room, up the hallway from the bathroom where the litter box is at, and gassed us out. I mean, even the female cat's like, "Man, that stinks," and she was sound asleep. I thought she was passing gas. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. But yeah, the guilty one I think was my orange cat, because he was acting real skittish. He knows I don't like that smell, but yeah, it was a horrible. He had, I guess he had a catastrophic ass blowout or something. I laugh, but if poor thing, I love the cat, but damn, that thing stink. It can stink up a house. Wow. Alright, well, we found one flaw. Which is nice, fun to find and capture here. We'll just fix it on the top part because we're going to mirror it later. This may or may not be a corridor. I'm pretty sure it is, so we're going to go ahead and... This is that deck I added. So I'm just going to stick a corridor through here. What I would like to do, honestly, is I'd like to stick a turbo lift back here like I did on the build I did, because to me, and I remember seeing it, they stepped out of the turbo lift, they walked through the hatch, they were in the hangar. I saw a turbo lift, and it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, look at the room we have here. You know, we could jig it all the way around and drop it down. I might run that by M. Heller. Say, hey, M, can we have another turbo lift? And I'll just run it around here and drop it in here. Or I could even run it down here, right along here, and drop it down in here. You know, the only issue would be this. So the best place to do it would be up here where there's some more room, because then I could just come down through here and then S it in here, like do it that way. But yeah, hey, M, what do you think? You know, we got the room. Let me say we put a turbo lift here. I'm going to mock it up for the potential of having a turbo lift, but it doesn't mean it actually has to have one. So, I'll just route it. Alright, this would, of course, it means that the turbo lift would become part of this, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll get rid of that sign. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. That means that this part of the build would be repurposed, of course. Probably 2 batteries, because that'd be the only thing could really fit in here. But oh well. Anyways, this smaller part, anyways, use these as batteries, and then this over here would still be part of main engineering. It would still be able to house some machines and stuff in there. So, anyways, what do you think, Em? Add a turbo lift here to the back of the ship. You know, well, not to the back of the ship, but to the hangar, because I'm pretty darn sure we have an episode where they step out and just walk right across the hall to it. So I'm pretty positive. All right, anyways, back up to what we're doing here. We're in the main hangar now, so we got to go up a deck. There she is. Oh, that's pretty much it. I mean, she's a pretty big gal. The crew quarters on the crew lounge on this side. Let me see that, if I got that right mapping here. And this comes straight down through here and jogs up. Okay, I gotta look at it again. I got it reversed. I gotta reroute it. There we go. Alright, I'm looking at it like this. So comes here, then it jigs up. And the corridor line actually runs right along here. And there's a lift. Okay, the lift is actually right here. So, yeah. We will have to put the lift right here, no matter what we want. This is where the lift goes, so. And it's only 3 wide, so we're good to go on that. So we gotta come down here, take some of this out. I'm gonna go. This will be part of the corridor, but it doesn't show how it gets out of there. It has to feed it. Now it's showing that on this side of there's an actual corridor. It's actually on this side. We're gonna move it to this side. And we're gonna widen out this side of the hangar here. So yeah, because it's showing that there's a corridor over here. Now, it might only be 2 wide, in which case I could turn this here into a doorway for this right here, which wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. But ideally, what I would like, yeah, it says hall's running. I ran into this issue with the other 3D hall and the one we were working on a while back too. So, let's see what we got going on here. This wants to be, so we're just going to go ahead and make it this one out here. We'll go all the way to the main line for the entrance. This is just a straight shot right to this, right to that. And then this here obviously goes, here's the center beam. Oh, joyous. 2. So you're gonna have 2 center beam. Bummer. Actually, only wants a 1 center beam. So how much do we got play on this? No, we can't do it. Cannot do it. Can't do it. Absolutely cannot do it. So it'll have a dual splitter instead of a center flyer. Oh, that sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this just has a little bulge to it. It's too wide. This comes down here like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. That's the hangar. And then this here is the center point of the thing itself. But actually it would be more like this. So, anywho, there's that. And this over here is deep shuttle parking, or just a shuttle parking lot. And trying to determine here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave that where that belongs. According to the new plans, there's nothing. Oh yeah, there is something here. Okay. You access it from this side. And then this is a, of course that goes there. So that wouldn't be there. This would be there because this is always 2. 2. This is one of those corridors that we were talking about where it's going to have to be too wide. Nothing I can do about that. It just is going to have to be too wide. Really don't like it that way, but that's what it is. So, and okay, and this right here comes to an end right here. So this actually is null space. Actually, I want my green one. There we go. And there. So they come out right here. And then according to this whole area here is actually null space. How convenient for them. Okay. So, there. And this is just a straight shot all the way back, so we get rid of all this. There we go. There we go. And then there's a door into there, and this is all one big room. One large room. Full of machinery and other goodies. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's because we raised it. Okay. And let us ring around the rosy here. There's no door there. There we go. And this here comes over like you. This comes all the way back. So this would go over one, that would go there, this would go here, that would go there, this would go there, that goes there, this goes here, and these fill this in. And keep going. Alright. Flush with that, we have red. Actually it's red lettering, but we're going to use red just to denote it. Then we're going to change the wool to iron ore. Like so. Alright, and spank that. Run down through here. And set up this side over here. This is where the Delta Flyer is parked. So it's special. Might even be shorter yet over there. We will see in a second here once we get this all sorted out. Yeah, screw it. We'll make it a little bit shorter. It has to be at least 10 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, she's 10 long. You probably heard me counting to myself there. It's because I can. Okay. Alright, and this here can all be converted now to iron ore. Replace wool, iron ore. And there is no door here. Is that? There is a rather large door here. So we'll leave that. And let us go over here and sort this mess out now. Okay, get all of that. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of that. And it starts right here, so 3. I really don't think I'm gonna have to punch a hole through your wall, sorry guys. I need to be able to see. Okay, it works. Okay, and then this has an access point over here, and then the one right there. Actually, it's more like that. Okay, and comes through here like so, and then come on. It's 3. Actually, it's this wide all the way down. It's as wide as the catwalk is. I mean, the lift itself is. And I think it's open to the area below. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like it is. So we have to set it up to that. Yeah, it is. It's to the area below, in which case we need to go back a little bit further here. There, and I'm apprehensive about doing that because it's obviously narrower through here. So I'm going ahead and not do anything with that. I'm going to go ahead and leave it too wide. And it'll be too wide all the way down. And I'm going to go ahead and double this one, which means that we will be reclaiming this right here. And I'm going to make it 3, but it's actually only going to be 2. And down here would be red, like so. And this here would be a lift. Again, I don't know how the hell you're going to fit a lift in here with... It has to go up the back wall. That's the only way I can think of it doing it. So let's go ahead and get our back wall system lined up. Oops. There we go. Darn it, I don't like you doing that. I remember with these blocks it's always different. Alright, okay, and where's our black wool at? There we are. Blue wool. It's not black wool, it's let me see here. How did I want to do that? Go up. No, that's gotta be because it's a flat area here, so this goes like that. Okay, and then this one would of course go there. And then we would replace this. And then replace this. And again, I will refine this a little bit more once I have it mirrored to the hull on the other side. All I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place it and then see where we go from there. It'll this section of the ship will be set aside, and so when the ship will be mirrored, and then this section will be added to the mirroring, and we'll go from there as far as how things go and look. Okay, and we can go to right here. And then this comes up to there. Alright, actually I really don't like that. I want to keep it as the way it was. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is about the width of a normal shuttle. Yeah, there's no way you're going to fit 2 shuttles in there. Oh, I'm sure you could if there's a will, there's a way, but I'm not going to work with it. So, all right, and where's my other one at? Here. Alright, that didn't know it's a lift. And we'll put our little half slab thingy wherever it went to. There it is. Our lift thingy, pallet thingy. There. Alright. And for those uninitiated, if we want to, we can put a ladder right here too. Or on either side, whatever. It's really up to us. Okay. And since that is part of the lift room, do we need, yes we do, it is all. I will go ahead and wrap this room around with caution. Like so. Alright, and then this will just be cotton again, or wool. Okay. Double check here. This section here can go bye-bye, or actually it can be replaced with pumpkin lighting. Replace air jack-o'-lantern. Replace wool. Alright. Then we just grab our tool, which I dumped. I hate when I do that. Alright. Grab him. And let's double check everything here. Make sure we're good to go. Yep, looks like we're lined up. Yep. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Convert all this to jack-o'-lanterns. Really should grab more of the ship on the sides. Make it a little bit easier for us. This is a slow process right here. Making sure everything's all kosher and lined up. Yep, okay. Yep, alright, just follow this pattern here. Actually, that's magenta, and I know this one right here is as well. We select our pumpkin patch. Okay, and these can go. We're not using. Whoops! Did I not got an extra block? Cool. Yeah, it's even after I mask the hull. Occasionally, I still find where a couple of extra blocks are hidden. It's really odd stuff. All right. Alright. We're at the end here. I will go ahead and put more magenta around that edge. That side doesn't have any wool on it, so this side won't have any as well for a ceiling portion. I know I could easily just select the whole region and do it the rapid way, but I'm just doing this because I'm still trying to think about the measurements and stuff. I wonder if you can give a cat a complex by staring at it when it's taking a dump in a litter box. I'm pretty sure you can. If I start staring at that cat enough, maybe you'll start wanting to go outside, go to the bathroom, won't stink up the rest of the house. Yes, I'm still going on about that. That was bad. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how bad that was. That was the ghastliest smell I'd ever... And I've smelled some pretty nasty things in my life, unfortunately. That one was pretty bad. Alright. Okay. The upper and lower areas are good to go so far. I'm going to lower this down, actually. Grab you, and then we'll go up on top, and then grab it and drop down. Come on. And we will go cut. We'll fall. I'll stand up, and I will type paste. Alright, gantry's down here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got as far as... No, this upper deck is pretty much identical. The only major difference was that this side of the this rec room area was cut down because of this. Let's go ahead and do our highlighting pattern stuff here and get all this stuff out of the way. Yeah, here, and you only really have one place you can go. That's out. I'm going to go ahead and leave this as a tool piece there. And then this is listed as... Darn it, why did I do that? This is listed again as dead space, so we will mark it as dead space. As soon as I grab a magenta and get rid of that damn sign. And stick that in there. Get rid of this white. I don't really have to get rid of the white. It just, to me, like, you know, I know that it's not being used. It probably is being used as a ceiling on some part, but at some point. But yeah. So. Alright, it's the best I can do. Rolling here, come down through here, come down through here, into here. Excuse me. This is above catwalk area. Brings you down to here, which brings you down to all this nifty stuff. This is all pretty much the same through here. No need to change it. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Oops. Go ahead and just cut that and move it to someplace else. For right now, I'll just, well, I don't want people to see it, so. Put it here. I'll move it over to the PyCon area later. That's where I got all these prefab rooms and stuff like this. I like the design of that, so I want to keep it. Yeah. Alright. With that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video for episode 7 or 8. Probably episode 7 of the Voyager Build Out. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and have a nice day.